We're gonna fight to stay here.
They find strength together in a world that has unexpectedly turned upside down.
Tengo miedo.
I'm afraid for my family. I'm afraid for our friends, our coworkers.
Originally from El Salvador, Blanca Flores joins other Latinos in Los Angeles to tell the world they will keep fighting for all immigrants, including those who are undocumented, even though Donald Trump will be the next president.
He's vowed to remove immigrants like me and my family from this country, and so I'm just here ready to say that we're going to fight. We're going to fight for as hard as we can. We're here to stay. We're not going to go anywhere. This is our home.
Pedro Trujillo was undocumented until President Barack Obama's executive order that allowed him to legally work in the U.S. because he came here as a child. With the Trump presidency, Trujillo says his status and way of life are now in limbo. And that's true for undocumented immigrants of all ethnicities.
You know, Korean Americans amongst the API community and amongst most immigrant communities, one of the most impacted in terms of being undocumented.
While many Asians and Latinos who fear Trump's policies stand together in protest, those who support Trump have a very different view of the next U.S. president.
He's like my grandpa. Maybe he's not that old, but that's what I feel like. He is somebody I can look up to as a role model. And he was very down to earth.
David Wong, the founder of Chinese Americans for Trump, has met the president-elect and believes in him for many reasons.
Education, immigration, homeland security, economy, foreign policy. And most importantly, is Donald. His charisma, we love him for that. And the way he attacks in political incorrectness, he says things that we are afraid to say. And we love him for that. And this is why the people have spoken.
Wong says Chinese Americans for Trump started with 3 members and has grown to 8,000 people nationwide. The majority of its members are originally from mainland China. Wong says Chinese Americans for Trump is a movement that will continue.
And mark my words, you're going to see every city have a Chinese American from mainland running for something in the next election. I promise you that.
As Wong looks forward to a promising future for Chinese Americans in the U.S., many Latino and Asian American Democrats wait to find out how different the next 4 years will be from the past 8 under President Obama. Elizabeth Lee, VOA News, Los Angeles.